day. Are you having a hard time configuring your router? Or are you a first-time user? Well, we got you. In this video, we are going to give you guides as well as a few reminders in regards with configuring your router. Let's start!
Before anything else, what is a router? A router is a device that connects two or more packet switch networks or subnetworks. Two primary functions: managing traffic between this network by forwarding data packets to their intended IP addresses, and allowing multiple devices to use the same internet connection. At this point, we will now discuss with you the steps that will guide you in configuring your router.
Before we proceed to step number 1, here's a few reminders. In setting up your router, make sure to find the best position. Wireless routers use radio waves which can be weakened or even blocked by brick walls, and they also get weaker the farther they travel. The weaker your signal, the slower your connection. Step number 1, resetting. First thing to do is to connect the power cord to your router and then plug it to an electric source. If you are using an old router and there are Ethernet cables connected, remove them first. If none, then proceed to holding down the reset button for 15 seconds.
Now, for the second step, you will need an Ethernet cable. Connect the other side to your laptop or computer. Make sure your device is turned on. Connect the other side of your cable to your router, specifically in the WLAN port.
Step number 3, accessing the router. To start, you have to open your browser and then enter in the search bar the IP address found in your router. It is usually written in the back or bottom of the router. After entering, you will be directed to a login site. Username are often blank and the password are also often admin or password, but this may also change if specified by the router. Then after that, you may proceed to step number 4.
Step number 4, default screen. After you log in, you will have now the site in where you can find information about your router, such as connectivity state, wireless settings, and etc. Here you can modify certain information such as your network name and password.
Step number 5, configure wireless SSID. Now to configure your wireless SSID, you have to click wireless on the screen and then click basic wireless settings. After that, you can now enter your desired name in network SSID field. And if you're done, click save settings.
Step number 6, configure wireless with WPA security key. By changing the security key, you will have to click wireless again and then this time choose wireless security. After that, in the security mode field, click WPA pre-shared key. Then set the WPA algorithm to AES if available. Otherwise, use TKI key. If done, you can now type your desired WPA security key. Then click Save Settings. Close your browser and proceed to step number 7.
Step number 7, verification. Now this will be the last step. First thing to do is to restart your device. And once restart is over, go to start and then type CMD and click command prompt. In the command prompt, type ping space g.co space -t. If it shows response from the server, then the connection is active. Now on Mac, simply check your network preferences again to find your updated IP address. Your IP address should now be 169.333.xxx.xxx. If this is not the case, then go back to step number 1 and try again. After following all the steps, here's another reminder. The most important pieces of information when configuring your wireless router is the network SSID and the long cryptic password. You should write those things down and keep them in the safe place.
After you have now completed all the steps, your router is now ready to use. May it provide you a great network for years to come.
Thank you so much for watching.